So in this part, I like to go. I like to go with the food, and from food, I doesn't. It doesn't mean that we are going to look into the varieties of food and all of that stuff. That the nuance. We are more into that. The very nature, the very basics of the need of food, the requirement, and things like that. Okay. So just assume, or let's take a car, a vehicle, right? A human body, we can say it's a machine, okay, a biological machine. That car is a mechanical machine, okay. So what that car requires, it requires fuel to run, and it's not that it can run on any fuel, okay. There is a specific fuel for each vehicle. A petrol vehicle can't run on diesel, and the CNG vehicle can't run on the petrol and things like that, okay. Hybrid vehicle, whether it is that our recent one, the electric vehicles with lithium ion batteries. So what I'm trying to convey, so let's assume, it's the fact, like it's a body. Our body is a biological machine. And what's the fuel for it? It's food. Okay. So just think where we are going through this thing. It's a food, and we can get hang of like a lot kind of food. Like it is not that it is a specific that we can only survive or work on a specific food. Like our body can manage lot of fuels. It's kind of like that. But if we go on vehicles in petrols, there are octanes level. You know, the higher the octane, the better the efficiency. Okay. So if we go on our table, our food table, there are certain foods that gives the body the, like, after consuming it, our body gets works more efficiently, and there are certain foods which make body lethargy or become it less effective, less efficient. So my point is here that if we have that choice, okay, if we just if we just perceive the food on the basis of the taste, what we generally do, we do this thing only, right? But if we see, if we perceive it as a fuel and consume the efficient part only, and from efficient, what could be the best, most efficient food? It's the very natural thing, that fruits. It start with fruits, right? And it can go on, as per my knowledge, uh, our carbohydrates, that rice and chapati, somewhere find it place in the middle, and the non-veg things goes in the far side of that list. Like it it become, it is a less efficient food, right? It does give energy, it does give protein and all of that part, but here we are talking about the efficiency of the food. The the faster the body consumes, the body, digests that food, it's going to be more efficient. Foods get digested very fast, whereas these non-veg items, it takes lot of time to go through our system. So I think I made my point here. Uh, I'm nothing against anything, and nothing in the favor of anything, like, but just to give a better perspective around that food. If we choose, if we have that power to choose, why to choose basis, on the basis of the tongue, on the basis of the taste? Better try on the basis of that efficiency. And because if we want, just see that, na, if we put petrols or some other things like in our vehicle, in that machine, in the mechanical machine, it might work, and some like it going to corrode, or it going to get destroyed, you can say, finished. It will not work till last. It will not ever last, right? So yeah, the idea is that. And yeah, let's just end it today, or at this note.